Hello, welcome, Masha Light Eagle Whispers Healing with my ancestors, and I'm going to do a session for Kate, right? Let me just see that I'm saying right. This is a love relationship reading for Kate and Josh.
Voiceover on. The Tarot of the Orishas by Zalrak. In Between Tarot by Janine Worthing. The Tarot. The Root. Wickling's Deck. The Shadow Elemental. Story. Merry Christmas, Linda H. A Wheel Year reading for Alex. Josh, 54 minute.
Yeah.
Voiceover off.
So, a relationship for Alex and Josh. And let's see how that will be. I did shuffle the cards. Let me just flip them like this. I actually don't like this card stock. I thought it would be good, but honestly, it's by play. I'm not sure if this is by Plain Cards or not, but I'm not thrilled. 1, 2, 3, 4, or actually, and now let's do the same for him. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a reading for Alex and Josh, a relationship reading. And now let's see how she feels about him. Number 1, how she feels about him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 6. So the last one wanted to come up there. Okay. Let's see how he feels about her. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what can bind them together, back together. Or what they need to think about if they want to be together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What they need to think about to be able to get back this relationship together. And how will the future, what will happen with this relationship in the future. So let's see if I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So let's see. This is how Kate feels and what she's holding on to in her heart. And she is trying to be active. She wants to be active in this relationship a little bit more. She's observing. She's giving things time. She hopes that this relationship will have a new start. She's trying to be optimistic in it, okay? And she's waiting for this relationship to take actually a new start. And she is hoping that it will, do so soon, that it will move forward into a different stage. And that, the steps will be a bit slow, not fast, but yet to move forward slowly in a positive direction. And there is feelings towards this person, a lot of feelings, a lot of creativity and all that. But there is a mixed feelings from her side. Let's see Josh and what is happening around him and how he feels. So he wants to have control over the situation. He's going through a conflict on if he should move forward away from, from this or not. He's celebrating, enjoying himself with other people, and he's making some new decisions he's making some new decisions about all this. So if he doesn't think about her as much as she thinks about him. He is actually trying to keep himself in balance, being hard on himself because he wants to be a macho man. He's grieving, he's having sadness because of the relationship that it did end in a way, so he's sad about it in a way. But at the moment, he's celebrating and enjoying life with others. And in a way he does, and in a way he doesn't enjoy. It's like half and half. And then he's making decisions, So now, this is how, what did I say now? How she feels about him, I think it is. I'm not sure. Jesus, I don't remember what I what I said. But she's trying to be positive. She's trying to be earthy, in all of this. She's trying to, work on her emotions, and at the same time, she's both positive and sad, and she's emotional, and she doesn't know how to react to all this. She's hoping for him to get in touch with her, and she's thinking if they are going to be in an argument again, or if the argument is over, if he's going to sort of forgive her. It's like, I don't know, this is something about forgiveness in a way. Okay, this is how he feels about her. Okay, how he feels about her. So, how he feels about her is he feels that there is a lot of work that needs to be done. There is a lot of work that needs to be done, and this is not the most easiest work to be done. He wants stability, but at the same time, he knows that it will take a lot out of him to bring that stability, and he's wanting to make things work in between, and he wants to be down to earth. He wants her to be down to earth. He wants her to work a little bit more on their relationship instead and be serious. He wants to enjoy life with her and be successful, be happy and joyful. But he is tired of her. I don't know if it's like he's tired of her being hurt and sad and depressed and all that, and he feels that she's too emotional. But then there is a lot of feelings still there towards her, and he knows that he have hurt her, and he's sorry about, in a way, the breakup. And I'm getting a feeling that he might try to get in touch with her, to communicate, to make things all right in between. But if he will do that, that will happen within sort of some time. Okay. What is it that they need to think about so that the relationship can move forward? So they receive their feelings to be true and honest when it comes to love and feelings and all that, to work through all the heaviness and to stand through it, even if it's difficult, okay? Then they receive they need to find ways that will work for both of them, even if they have different way of seeing things, looking upon things. They need to find a good way that can work for both of them so that they can have a breakthrough instead of feeling, like they are encaged. So I don't know who is in control or who likes to have things under control. Whoever it is out of the both of you needs to stop. You need to let that other person breathe so that, there will be, some air in between. There is some sort of sadness, and it's like hopes and dreams, but at the same time there is some sort of a laziness to it as well. And it's like everything is taking time, and there is a lot of things to be built upon this, you know, both in so many ways, by feelings, by the economical situation and all. So there is so many things that can happen, but this relationship needs to be earthy and positive one. And there is going to be messages coming on and in between. And I think that they need to also be focused and set goal, and, you know, have that discipline and hold on to that, you know, relationship, and so on. So what will be in the future in this relationship? Will they be together? So there is, he's going to make some sort of a decision, and he's going to hold on to his strength and see how he's overcoming all this, what is all, you know, going on. He's going to feel successful, and he's going to try to balance the relationship in between him and Kate. And there is going to be a lot of talk about traditions, religion, and things like that, but also it's like explaining things so that the other one will understand, and so on. And then what comes up is also trying to be focused and trying to find the way to make things work in between, you know, them. So there is a possibility for this relationship to have a restart. It doesn't look bad. It looks quite actually good. But they have a lot of things to work on in between. So let's see. Let me listen to the questions that I received for this reading. So I do answer them in a good, proper way. More copy, and let me pass them somewhere. Okay, so let's see. So here is her questions. And question, let's see. I'm going to try to answer the question one by one. I know I have answered some already, but I want to make this a good reading. So let's see what the first question is.
Voiceover on. Notes. Note. Text field. Is editing. 1. How does Josh feel about me? 2. Voiceover off.
So how does Josh feel about her? And let's take he feels that, you know, he would like to build up new path, new road in between the both of you. It's like building up a home and all that. He feels that you have a lot of wisdom within yourself, that you're smart. And the next answer is that you are very earthy and know how to move forward when it comes to the economical situation. So he, in a way, sees you like a stable person. Okay. The next question is
voiceover on. Notes. 3. Well, there. Page 1 of 3. 2. How does he feel about our breakup? Voiceover off.
How does he feel about your breakup? Okay. How does he feel about your breakup? I'm going to take 3 cards. So let's see. How does he feel about your breakup? So here you receive Well, he's sad about it. He's not happy. He's very sad about the breakup, and but at the same time, and he feels that everything happened a little bit too fast when the breakup happened, and it's like they didn't get the time to think things through, sort of, in a way. Um, and he wants to have some sort of communication to be done in between, but because of the arguments and because of the some sort of a betrayal or jealousy or whatever, he's like feeling half and half about each and everything. It's like he have mixed feelings in all this somehow, and it's heavy upon him because there is a lot of feelings towards you, and he's like questioning, is it really done? Is it really, good that we did go through a breakup, or should I go back? Was it too fast? Didn't we think it through? And so on. It's like questioning the whole deal. So he's not happy, but at the same time, he would like some balance, but at the same time, things are moving forward. So I don't know if he is moving forward. Okay. So let's see. Question.
Voiceover on. Notes. Note. Text field. Is editing. 1. How does Josh feel about me? 2. How does he feel about our breakup? 4. 3. Will there be reconciliation?
Will there be reconciliation? Will there be a reconciliation between Josh and Kate? And I don't know. I feel like it might be so. According to the other cards, I'm not. I'm not feeling bad about it, but at the same time, I don't know. It's like there is a lot of, this is a complicated relationship, and there is a lot of thoughts about holding on to being trapped. It's like, I want to be free. I want to have a balance, but the balance should not be just within a wall. It should be outside, sort of. And then, will it be some reconciliation? There might be some sort of new attempt to communication in between. Yeah, there might be some sort of, attempt to communication to conquer something, to conquer something. The answer to this in those cards is that what I feel is that you guys need to find some peace together, have an understanding for each other. Don't fire up, because there is a lot of anger in between the both of you, and it shouldn't be. And you need to learn how to listen to each other instead of, arguing about things, because there is a lot of arguing happening in between the both of you. So you need to adjust that if you want to reconcile. But somehow, I don't know, according to these cards, the last 3 cards in this question, I don't feel so confident that this is what he would, that this might happen. It's like half and half. Depends on what sort of a decision you guys are going to take. So let's see on question number 4.
Voiceover on. Notes. Note. Text field. Is editing. 1. How does Josh feel about me? Life with other women? 4. What is going on in his love? Life with other women? Voiceover off.
What is going on in his life with other women? And as I saw in the cards earlier, he was enjoying himself together with other people. It doesn't have to be, just because of that, it doesn't have to be about women. So let's see what is going on around Josh when it comes to other women. So he's trying to, be balanced. He's keeping people away, women away. He doesn't want to put himself into a relationship like that. Even if he would enjoy life on his own, I don't feel that he is into any position when it comes to finding a relationship together with someone else at the time. It's like he's waiting for something, and there is some sort of a jealousy out there. I don't know if that jealousy is towards you, if you're meeting someone else or not. It's like, I don't know. He's like, he would like to know, but at the same time, he's keeping himself away, and he doesn't talk about how he feels about things. And then the last thing that you receive here is 10 of Cups or water, which for me talks about that as he is waiting, it's like he wants to build up a family, but he's going to wait before he joins a relationship. It's going to take time before he does that, before he steps into a relationship. I don't think that he will step into a relationship now. I think that he is going to wait till he feels comfortable about someone. And if that's you or if that's someone else, I don't know. But somehow with this card, I feel like he's not ready to let someone into his life. He's making himself busy with work and things like that. The next thing here is that there is some sort of a jealousy from him that is going on, and things are moving forward. And whatever is moving forward is, is like everything is happening in a fast way. So whatever choices that he is taking, I don't know, I wonder if he's thinking things through. But I feel that there is some jealousy, and I feel that he would like to know about, for an example, you, if you're having someone else instead of him and all that. So there are thoughts, questions here, I feel. But at the same time, he's keeping himself away, and he's doing that on a purpose. And he don't want to step into any relationship now. I think that it will take time, because when he do, he wants to take that relationship to be more deeper and to be more, how do you say, serious. It's like getting engaged or married and so on. So he's waiting for the right time. And let's see the last question here. The last question. Oh no, there is one more. There is two.
Voiceover on.
So
Notes. In general, like 5. What is going on in his life? In general, like work, family, friends, etc.
Oh, so that I answered already. What is going on in his life in general with family and friends?
6. Anything else the guides think I should know? Voiceover off.
And anything else that the guides thinks that she should know. And let's take some, let me shuffle this. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to pull cards and see what you're going to receive. Okay, let's see how many cards that is. Pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go to 10 cards. 8, 9, 10. So let's see. So what you're receiving is that try to be focused on other things instead of, being in one way. Try to be focused and try to do other things that will make you joyful and happy. Be creative. Have discipline within yourself, and wait for him to get in touch with you. Try to find balance within yourself. Try to break through the things that have been stopping you. It's time for you to make a breakthrough and move forward. And it's time for you to, feel the joy, but at the same time, you need to be so much creative. You need to be just to yourself and to your feelings. And there is a lot of love for you. There is a lot of love from you to him. But I wonder if there is another person around you who's having an interest, who would like to step into your life. But it's like I don't know if you're communicating with someone already or if you're going to, but it looks like some sort of communication. And this person would like to, step into your life, but it's sort of waiting, giving it some time. Be down to earth a little bit. And see all things that you have, created and done. See what all you can create. It's like wait for the seeds to be shown and make some sort of a choices. Make some sort of a choices because your dreams are going to become true, but you need to work on your dreams, You need to be active and work and, think in a positive way, shed light on situation and find some sort of peace and calmness. Yeah, this is the session, I guess. Yeah, this is what you receive in this reading, and I hope that this did answer your questions a little bit. Let's see what his family thinks about him and you splitting up. Oops, stand still. My phone was about to fall. So let's see what his family is thinking about him leaving you. So they see that he is, he needs to work on his dreams a little bit more. He needs to find some sort of balance and not balance, but he needs to do some sort of offerings. They feel that he didn't think things through. He just went through, whatever came over him. And he just left, and they see, it's like, according to the cards, it's like he just left and didn't tell you anything, and they feel that you were not treated in a positive way. He needs to work out what he wants out of life before he steps into anything else. And that it's like you're being too judged. And instead of judging, he should, set some more light, shed some more light on the situation and have a little bit patience instead of, doing things the way he did. And then the last card that I pick here is that he needs to, be focused and earth-based when it comes to being on the earth, working, having that, things fought through in a way. So it's like, I don't know, that they are not happy and joyful. What about his friends? His friends see that he is lonely, and they see him sad. They see that he's suffering because of he leaving you. They don't see that, joyful and happy person. So they're trying to make him to enjoy life together with them. It's like taking him out asking him out so that he don't just get stuck in his work the way that he does, and and to stop being I don't know, jealous. I'm getting the word jealousy and so on. So it's like people are not happy. People see that he do things without thinking things through, and that there is a lot of so there is regrets. I believe that this can have taken a reverse start for you in between the both of you, but I think that this can change in whatever way somehow. Depends on what the last decisions. It's like everything is hanging on the air, in the air, in between you and him at the moment. And he's regretting things, and he's regretting that he left the way he did, because he saw that the grass isn't greener more on the other side than what he already had in front of him. So yeah, there is regrets, and so on, and he feels lonely, he feels lost, and by that he's making himself I don't know, unhappy, and at the same time he's running away from his feelings, is how I feel. So he needs to face himself, and when he does that, then it will be easier for him to make better decisions and more clarity on what he wants and how he wants to build up life. So that's what I'm getting. This is your reading. This is the all the questions answered for you. I can't do more than that. I hope that you understand the session, and till we communicate the next time, hugs and blessings. And thank you for supporting my channel, and thank you for everyone else who is supporting my channel, who's there with me and supporting me. Please do share my channel out as well. I would appreciate to receive a little bit more people. I would like my channel to grow a little bit, of course, but everything has its time, and that's how it is. But till next time, many blessings, many hugs, and be safe out there. And the main, happy New Year all.